Back at it again. Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Let's Talk About It with Ling. I have a special guest here, and her name is Mecca. Introduce yourself and tell them what you do.
So I do a little bit of everything. Right now, I'm focused on my styling and jewelry business, Vita Jewelry.
Okay. So we are also not going to do icebreaker. All right, so like I said, I didn't think we need an icebreaker. I think she's comfortable. And I'm gonna start the questions off. So my first question is you make jewelry and it's what? It's anklets, bracelets, and necklaces. And
Rings,
phone charms, right? Anything
rings,
else?
phone charm. Honestly, anything with beads. Like I wasn't doing necklaces. People kept asking about it. I kept telling them I'm not doing no necklaces. I didn't want to get into it. It was too much work.
I think I would have did
And
necklaces first.
somebody asked, they was ready to pay, and I started doing necklaces. So honestly, it just depends on what you asking for. If I got enough stuff for it, I'm gonna try it. It is what it is.
Okay. All right, cool. So I was doing my research on your page and I saw that you had posted like a while back a brand called what is it? Delta Deltante.
Oh, dilettante.
Okay,
That's not funny.
so is that where it all started? Like you like wanting to get into business and like where did that come from and
Yo,
what
that
happened
is
to it?
so crazy. I cannot believe you went that far back. That's so wild that you asked me something like that. But I'm trying to make a long story short. So one of my closest friends, my sister, that's her dad's brand.
Okay.
So he would do photo shoots, and the people you saw are his kids in the photo shoot.
Okay.
I would never want to be in the pictures, so
So you
I'll
were
just be
behind the
like,
scenes.
"Oh, I'll figure out the outfits."
And how young were you?
High school for sure.
Okay. So she been doing this shit then. Like
Right.
you've been
And
doing
at the
shit.
time, not for nothing, I never knew exactly what I was doing. It was super crazy. I never knew what I was doing. But like I said, I did not want to be. I knew for a fact I didn't want to take pictures. I was not trying to model. That was not the thing.
Okay.
But I know how to make something look good, so we could put some things together, and that's just like what we did. I would come there with my big old bag of clothes from my house.
Mm-hmm.
My sister had clothes beyond clothes, so we would just
So that was
go
just
from
so
there.
you
But
feel
yeah,
like getting dressed and looking nice is just naturally a thing that comes to you.
definitely 1001%. And I don't even mean to sound like
No,
I
I
ain't
mean
trying to sound
shit.
cocky or
It
nothing.
doesn't.
Like
You
that's
don't
just
gotta be
like
humble with
a
everything that
fact.
you say. Okay.
That's a fact.
So how long have you been like dressing yourself, like getting yourself dressed? Your mom allowed you to do it like young.
Honestly, now that I don't remember, but I remember like being involved like a
Okay.
lot. Like my mother is super into clothes, so I remember like going to the mall with my mother. Like I remember times being pissed that my mother went to the mall without me, and I'm talking about back at 7 years old type.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's
like
where you get it from.
right. Oh yeah, 1001%. But that's how
Oh, I
my
want to see some
family
pictures of her
is. So
mother real
like,
bad.
yeah, no, like
Oh, so it's
that's
just a family thing. Y'all
it's
just made a fly
1001%.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
yeah.
bitch. See, it ain't happened like that in my family. Anything that I ever really ever wanted to put on that was different, my mom used to be like, "Oh, okay," and she'd be like, "You are who you are, rep who you are." My mother used to let me always do my thing, but she
Right.
would never
See
dare.
now that's
She
when
wouldn't
I
dare.
was younger. Like there was always those periods where I went straight like left, and my
Mhm.
mother would be like, "Okay, like I
Mhm.
whatever,
That's
like
your
if this
thing.
was right, yeah, no, there was always those periods, but for the most part, she let me just do like figure it out
Express
myself.
yourself.
Like it was never like too far off where it was like,
Mhm.
all right, we ain't doing this.
Right,
you know?
yeah. Unless I got too naked, that was the only thing. Or I asked for heels that was too
See, and
high.
I would
Like,
never do stuff like that because I already knew.
girl,
Like,
I wanted
my father wasn't
heels.
having it.
I
So.
wanted heels, like to the point where I used to have a friend where her mother used to be like, "Oh, she's so fresh, she's so fast, she wears heels." Mind you, my heels were like 2 inches, bro. Like 2 inches. I swear to God, I was in the fourth grade. I remember her mom saying it when I was there because I went back. I told my mom like she thinks I'm fresh because I'm fly. Like I think that's messed up. Like, you know what I mean?
Like,
and then my mom was like, it's okay. Like some people will never like your style.
Right,
and some people will judge you off of the way that you look. And you just gotta suck that shit out. Like, fuck that bitch. And ever since
It
then, I
is
was
what
like,
it
fuck a
is.
bitch. Like, you don't like the way I look. You don't like something I have on. Next. Like, you don't have to. You don't have it on.
Right.
It's very interesting. Do you think you'll be the same way with your children? Like, you'll let them have a free will and get themselves dressed? No.
No.
I think that
No,
I'm
being
gonna.
completely
But I
honest,
feel like my son gonna be country. I just automatically feel like he's gonna be so country.
I know for a fact I'm not gonna give my kids like that much of a chance, but like I don't know, cause I'm very big on people being themselves. So like I know that I'll allow them to be themselves, but as
To a
much
limit?
as I can steer them, I'm going to. So like,
Okay. That makes sense.
Nah.
It makes sense
Yeah,
because I
nah.
mean that's our job.
Right?
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
We got to keep shit orderly. Okay, so if I was going on a week's vacation, how much would you charge to dress me the whole time? And I don't need just 7 outfits though. Like I need 7 fits. I need 7 bathing. I might need 8 bathing suits. All right, let's go with 8 bathing suits. I probably need like a day. Damn, I need a lot because I like to change my outfit. 7 days is a lot. Let's back it up to 5. 5 days.
7 days is a lot.
7
But
days
you
is
do
a
got
lot.
your daytime and your nighttime.
Yes, like you know what I mean.
But
so
people do it.
I need at least 10 outfits and 5 or 6 bathing suits. Like, so if I'm saying I'm going away for a week, how much would you charge me? And I need to know it's for my personal self and for y'all.
Honestly, probably shouldn't be saying this, but it does depend. But like, not for nothing, I'm young. I don't want to say I work a regular job, but you get what I'm saying. I'm not wealthy, so like I take all of that stuff into consideration too.
Because you know
I know the person I'm dealing with,
right?
So I'm gonna ask certain questions before I throw out a price to you.
Okay,
like,
so
I want to know
what
stores are we looking at. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
What's your budget? And then I'm gonna go along with that because I'm never gonna turn you all the way down. Like that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
So I'll try to like work with you. So
Okay.
I can't really say like a set price.
I love
like,
that answer.
Unless you have money and like I absolutely know that.
Right.
Obviously, we're to the moon.
Mhm.
But yeah, nah, I'm
like that.
Fair.
And
like,
respect
I'm a human,
that.
so like,
yeah, no, I appreciate that. Because I will be coming to you and I want you to know I ain't got it. But I do want to look nice. But sometimes I be feeling like I lost it. Like I went through like dating someone who made me feel like being different was not cool. Like I used to like bangs and he used to be like, oh, when you wear bangs, you don't look nice. Or I would color my hair and then when you color your hair, you don't look nice. And any type of platform shoe I would wear, that's country or it's not cool. Like, so he kind of altered what I thought was beautiful because I was with him for so long. And now I'm not as weird, as I used to be. And I'd rather stick to like black hair or brown hair or like I'd rather keep on black clothes. Like I never do the most anymore because I feel like you're doing too much or you're not attractive. Like you're trying to be attractive and it's making you unattractive by doing too much. Like it kind of took away my fashion character, but I want it back. I want it back real bad. You know what I mean?
Doing too much is the fun of it.
I feel like that's the fly part of it. Like,
what
you want me to wear a white t-shirt and jeans and some sneakers for? But mind you, this is the same person who had me fucking wearing True Religion, bitch. Like dead ass in Jordans, like on the regular. But I did allow that person to.
I don't even want to say. I can't say nothing's wrong with that because at the end of the day, it's all about how you putting things together.
But that was never my swag. That's why it didn't work for me.
Yeah, okay.
It didn't work for me. You made me have your swag.
Right. Yeah.
So I really wasn't expressing myself every day that I stepped out. You know what I mean? I was expressing how you wanted me to look because I was yours.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
We're not doing none
exactly.
Of that.
Like that's never okay. Guys, gals, anybody who's watching, don't take away what your partner loves for your own benefit because that's ass. That's all I'm gonna say is like that's so ass. Like
that's ass.
What kind of style, like if you could put a name on the style that you have, what would you call it? I don't really feel like I could put a name on it, and I went through your shit.
Yeah, no,
because you switch it up, like
yeah. I not for nothing. I'm definitely not like a sneaker girl. Not gonna hold you. Like anything you've seen with me with sneakers, I don't want to say that's not me because
it's rare.
Nothing that's not me, but
It probably was
I'm
a
a
comfortable
shoe
occasion.
girl, yeah. Like that's some real chill.
No, you are like a
very
lady because
rare.
you're in the shoes, you in the
Yeah.
bags. I'm like, yo, she's a lady,
Right,
like
yeah.
for real.
But I also dress like depending on how I feel. So like if I'm
It's a street
really
swag
feeling
to it too.
good, like I'm going, and I dress depending on where I'm going. Like I do like heavy research on places. So like you can't
Okay.
tell me we about to go somewhere and I ain't about to look it up. Like I need to see. I'm looking it up
Really?
like down to the pictures of the inside of the place.
I mean, so you feel like you could be like appropriate in the spot.
I just need to see the place. I just need to know where I'm going. I need to know what I need.
Stop everything. We ain't take our shot to open this show. Take this motherfucking shot to open this motherfucking show. Because it's another blessed day and we're going to celebrate. Girl. That, harsh. That was harsh. Guys, she doesn't drink. She doesn't fucking like, not that she doesn't drink. She doesn't drink tequila. Yeah, I know right now in the beginning of my show, this is all that I do provide. You drink Henny? You drink like,
hell no.
All right, cool. What you drink dark? What you drink?
I like rum.
Oh, girl, no.
Like
you're never going to have that
vodka.
here. Not
I
your
like
second
champagne.
time. Okay. I got some champagne
like
over there. I could have gave you. That's
wine.
fucked up. I'm sorry. Damn, I think I got wine in the refrigerator too.
It's okay.
I don't
I'm
really
drink-
want
I'm
to take it
drinking what you
easy.
drink.
Yeah, I appreciate that. She on the show and she's the one what the guests do. So I greatly appreciate that, guys. We're not gonna have her wilding out. I told y'all about last time shit done got real. So, what do you think influences your fashion sense? Like, is there anyone like personally, like in your family or like celebrity wise, that really like you be like, damn, she killing it. I want to be just like her. I know Dick Ryan. I know Dick Ryan shit, but like so. Brand fucking new. So what or who influences your fashion sense?
Yeah, you had asked celebrity, no.
Yeah, I did ask if it was celebrity or maybe somebody at home.
No.
Because I keep telling you, I can't pinpoint like what you're going for, like who you're going for, like the look. So I can't be like, oh, she's mimicking this person.
I mean, I like how people get dressed, but essentially, like, if we talking celebrity, like, technically they're not dressing themselves. So, like,
that's a fact.
I don't really like your style. I like how your stylist styles you.
And that's you. You feel me? That's your job, your area.
So, like, I mean, I like how some people look. Because, I mean, you have to execute at the end of the day. Of course, Rihanna.
Why did I know that she was
Yara, Tracy Ellis Ross.
Who the fuck is Yara?
Number one. Yara Shahidi?
No. She's
from
white.
Grownish? No.
Girl, Grownish.
Yes,
she's that now. I've never seen that.
No. Well, you know what? Her birthday is either on my birthday or like around her birthday is like right there. But you know, no. It ain't, no. I ain't.
Now I'm gonna watch Grownish just to see how you throw that shit on. I got a question now that I just thought about it. Do you watch Bel Air?
I hated the first episode and I would never watch it again.
Girl, I love how they dress on there. Damn, so you never seen any of their shit?
I didn't care about how they looked on the first episode, but I just didn't like some stuff.
See, y'all, maybe I really just don't have it no more. I really probably just don't got it no more because
no, it's probably all right, but I just didn't
I'm going to get past pictures tonight. They look so good. Fuck the actors and all of it. They look good, and it's like, you know, like they're like throwing it back in the past fashionably, and but it's like the past mixed with like right now. It's just really nice, like the colors and the way that they mix it up. I'm like,
send it.
I will.
Look at it.
I'm all right.
Well,
and when I
gotta look at Grownish and look at how they dress on Grownish.
I'm posting that too. I'm adding this because I want y'all to know if she really liked it or not. Because we got some time for this episode drops, and we're gonna know if she likes what I like. If we're on the same page or not, I don't know if we like the same shit, but we're gonna find out. But do you have an answer though? Is there anyone?
No, it's me.
Okay. So you go straight off your own inspiration every day. Like, this is what I want to look like because I like this shit.
Now, I might ask an opinion on a rare occasion.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Ask an opinion.
Nothing wrong with that.
But everything comes from up here.
You ever threw on some shit and then you asked for an opinion and it was like, you look fucking crazy. Yes. And then you kept it on? But did you keep it on?
There's times I kept it on. There's times I took it off.
Okay.
But I feel like from the start, if I gotta ask you your opinion,
You already knew.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Which means, okay, maybe you're fucking wild.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just, if I took it off, it was because I already had an idea that
it wasn't you
shouldn't have went
out. Okay. Like you're still using your own brain power though.
Yes.
Respect it.
My own.
I need you to try the drink and let me know what's up.
Oh, I was sipping it. I think they already saw me sipping it.
They see you sipping it. You let me know though.
I don't do tequila, but this is a good drink.
It is, right? Love strawberry purees, yo. You can't go wrong. You really can't.
I don't really like strawberry. Not gonna hold you.
Oh my god, what do you like?
But I do like
if not strawberry mango, I would never do anything else. I'm
not a fruity drink type of person.
So you like your drink straight, not gay. That's how
not
I like my shit.
Not even straight, but like just not super fruity. Like if I have a mixed drink, it's most likely like
you like your drinks frozen. Oh, you drinking a Long Island, y'all. That's a little bit of everything. We told y'all she wasn't from Rahway. She a wild guy. Wildcat. So, my next question is, would you ever be interested in doing web designing?
No.
Really? Why?
One thing I know for a fact about myself, which is a very, very, very good thing that a lot of people don't know, and that's why people start businesses and then they fuck up and then it's just like a business that they had and then it's like a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I like and I know what I don't like. I know what I'm interested in. I know what I'm not interested in. I know what I might be interested in, and I'm not about to waste time or money. So I'm not about to try. Like I'm not interested in anything on the computer. I'm not even sitting at a computer. I barely know how to use the phone. No.
Okay, you're not techie. Okay, guys, that's out of the question. I thought we was gonna be able to work together because I thought I had an idea and she just killed my shit. That's cool.
But I can help you design, like for the put website. It on the paper. But as far as
you can like help me dress my model for selling my clothes.
Oh, I've done stuff like that.
I know. I told you I did my research on your ass.
Yeah. No, so I did something like that for somebody's brand where like the logo was like a wolf, and he wanted to dress the wolf for like his merch or whatever, and I dressed the wolf, but I didn't really I literally sent him pictures and he figured all of that stuff out. I don't do the techie stuff.
So why haven't you ever started like your own like clothing brand? Like why don't you have like a Who Dressed Them brand like on some shit? Like the name just.
I'm not really into. Honestly, I'm not really into like business like that. Like
okay, you don't. So you still want to just play the background of it because you're like the brains of it. Yeah, you just like being the brains of it. I like to
style. Like I literally just like to style. I really don't care to do nothing. No, like nothing else. Like the bracelets is a lot. Like nothing. Yeah, no. I believe it. Would rather not do that. But like I already started it, so I'm not about to just fucking stop it.
Right.
But yeah, no. And that was only started because it was the middle of the pandemic. So
is it safe to say that you don't really like face-to-face customer service? You really like just to play the back, or
no?
It's not the customer service that bothers you.
Yeah, no. It's just I just like what I like, and I just don't like the hands-on. Like if I had a clothing line, that means I would have to find people to make the clothes. I have to have people design the clothes. I have to figure out the designs. I have to keep dropping stuff because I can't not keep up with it because that looks crazy. Then I have to also do the photo shoots. Then I have to keep up with this website. I'm not doing all that. No,
this is for that. This is why you and Curry definitely gotta. You can have him do all that other shit,
but I still have to work on it, and it's the work on it part. Like I just rather help you with your clothing line. I have no problem with that.
Okay. So you don't want the full package. You just want to be able to help.
Yes, and I want to be paid for.
I can respect that, girl. Absolutely. The fuck, every fucking thought. I need to check all the
hard work. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So guys, that's the end of our business questions. Now we getting into her business. And we want to know, sip that tequila that you don't like. So, my first question is, why the big nails? How do you work with them is my fucking first question. I need to know because I literally watched you at a fucking, what the fuck is that shit called when you a pop-up shop. I
Oh,
watched
yeah.
you like making the bracelets and shit, like, but you moving like you got nubs like this, like I don't understand, like how long you had them long ass nails, and they're yours, right?
Well, these right now are not mine. I ain't even about to sit here in front. They growing back into mine because
What you do? Cut them down?
I keep tips over my nails, so
Mhm.
like my nails never really last.
Okay.
But I always grow them out, then cut them back down.
Have they ever grown to that length?
Yes, and I have pictures for proof, and you can put them in.
Yeah, I was about to say, send me that because your nails are really fucking long.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like everybody's gonna ask, how the fuck do you wipe your ass? How do you ring a fucking doorbell? Like, how do you go about
The
life?
hardest thing to do is pull a car out of the damn ATM.
What about
machine.
pick a fucking quarter up? Like,
you figure it out. You
just leave it. You shouldn't figure it out. Just leave it.
No, I'm gonna definitely pick my shit up. Anything I drop is gonna pick up. But
give me my shit.
I've been sneaking.
Little baby said you still pick up pennies, bitch. We gotta get
I
that.
bet you know, and absolutely. If I gotta do this with both fucking nails, I'm gonna figure it out. If I have to ask the person that's walking over, yeah, I don't have a problem with asking people for help neither.
Hey,
I'll actually pick it up. But yeah, I've been sneaking getting these since I've been getting my nails done. I started getting my nails done in 8th grade. Yeah.
Your mom didn't like it?
Well, I was like in the 8th grade trying to.
And you was getting them long like that?
I was.
You was wild.
So it was like that in like the beginning of high school. So like I would go to the nail salon, and sometimes if my mother didn't take me to the nail salon, I would have them take these shits off.
Girl, I used to get airbrush. You talking about?
Yeah, no, I was getting airbrush.
Yeah, but my shit still was mad small. Not that. Girl, hell no. My mother would have been fascinated. That's when I got home.
I've always been fascinated, and it's so crazy because my mother used to say little things, but my father was really like not feeling that shit at all. So
that's how my dad was about tattoos, but we did it anyway. I got an older sister, so she was able to sign. You feel me? Man, shit. I got a piercing at like 14. See, I'm like, what you gonna do?
Like
Unpierce me?
I wasn't doing stuff like that. I was literally doing shit like going to get long nails. Like I wasn't doing.
It's the same thing.
A tattoo fucking hurts. Why would I sit there and put myself?
I was 16. I was 16 when I first got my tattoo. That's old enough. I was 16, girl, and I got this. That shit say Shay. Well, you wouldn't let your daughter get a tattoo at 16?
My daughter cannot get a tattoo until she moves out of my house.
That's some bullshit. Another one of my personal questions was, what the fuck is your race? Because I can't tell what the fuck you is. That was another one of my fucking questions. I really to know. And now that you got these laws where your daughter can't get a tattoo at 16, you Spanish?
My father's Colombian, my mother's black.
Yeah, you Spanish. That's some bullshit. Like, fuck you mean I can't get it? I'm absolutely 16. Not. I'm grown.
I don't give a fuck. No, you're not.
Not nothing small.
At 16, I thought I was grown. And
I thought I was.
At 28, I know I was nowhere near.
Girl, I'm 30 and I'm still figuring it out. But I don't ever want to make the mistake of like over parenting or like doing too much. Like you try so hard to make a child be a child, they won't be a fucking child. I feel like they're gonna keep going against you. You don't feel like that? Y'all be on some Spanish bullshit, so let me know.
I feel like my kid gonna know.
What you gonna do? With me. What you gonna do? They 16. They gonna be bigger than you.
Things I cannot say on camera.
What's your height?
4'11".
You think you done growing?
I know I'm done growing. This is it. My mother is 4'10".
And how tall is your man?
That's a good question. I don't know, but I know he's way taller than me.
Okay, so I'm letting you know, like the chances of your daughter like overpowering you is high.
Overpowering is crazy.
Okay, so overtowering,
negative, and I'll make sure I run this shit back for her.
So hey yo, so if she comes home with a tattoo, what you gonna do? You gonna make her get out?
Her face.
Oh, you just gonna rock her shit?
It's like,
please don't hear her. But yeah, please don't hear her.
She wouldn't do that because she gonna already know.
She just gonna know. Play that shit yeah, my mom. No, it is. I've grown up with girls who they like, yo, yeah, my parents would never like.
See, I knew my parents didn't play that shit.
I knew my parents wasn't gonna do that shit. Look, my parents wasn't really gonna do nothing. Yeah, my parents wasn't gonna do it. What you gonna sit me down and talk to me?
Oh no, my parents used to fuck me up.
Oh no, my parents never did that. But they will sit and talk to you till you feel like shit. You know what I mean? You know, words hurt. Like,
not really.
Yes. Yes, they do.
No, their words never hurt. Their hands fucking hurt, though.
Yo, words fucking hurt. And that's what they used to do. They used to... Next question. Do you want to have children?
Yes.
How many, if so?
How many?
One? You just want one?
I mean, if they just start coming, then I guess.
You know they do come like back to back, especially if you're not protecting yourself.
I'm not gonna
right
have
after.
10 kids. I'm not gonna have 10 children.
How old are you?
Oh shit!
I got it. How old are you?
28.
Oh, bitch, you got time. That's when I started. You got time.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, no, not no.
Yeah,
no. I'm saying like you can start right now, and you really be able to bust them out like 3 back to back.
No, I don't want to start today.
So,
I don't want to start right now. But
all right, so
yes.
How many would you like if you could pick? Like, oh, this is my life. I got the 2. Perfect 2. It's cool.
2.
Does the sex matter?
I guess if it's 2, I'd take one of each. But
if you get 2 boys, would you try for a girl?
I guess I would have to. I would probably be pissed.
It's only right. Nah, I would be pissed.
Table because I don't myself. But yeah, I guess I would have no choice.
Okay. So, what about marriage? Do you like dream of marriage and all that goofy shit? Not to like put that on you like that, but I'm not
I get what you're saying.
Feels like that about marriage.
I don't really dream of anything.
But it would be cool.
I don't really dream of anything. I like a good time. I enjoy a good party. So of course a wedding would be amazing. It would be.
Would you want like a big? You would want like so if you were to get engaged today, would you want a big ass like a big ass wedding?
What's big? Like a lot of people? No, I don't like a lot.
I mean, like a lot of people, like a big. Okay,
I would do something that is like
intimate,
me, and me is like me and the people that I deal with, here. Like here, like that.
Okay, okay, so yeah, that's the same type of girl that I am. I've never been that girl that's like, I want this dream wedding, and I need 1,000 people there, and I need flowers everywhere. People fucking human angels hanging from the ceiling. Girl, I don't give a fuck about flowers. They die every time. Like that ass, like but I feel like when it comes to marriage, like I'm big on like the fact that you showed up. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people get cold feet and all that bullshit, especially when you're a man, like because you really committing to some shit. So my thing is like when I get married, I think that I'm probably gonna get married like at the what the fuck is that shit called? When you get married in the police station and shit. If I don't do the police, yeah. If I don't do it at a city hall, I'll probably get married in like Las Vegas, like something that's like really super duper low key. Me and the person that I love, probably my parents, his parents, and I would rather spend like 20,000, 50,000 on a house. Like I don't give a fuck about putting on for nobody else because what you pay for is people coming there, people eating. You feel me? Your wedding dress being thousands of dollars, his tux that he's renting. Like it's not worth it. Like in the whole point of the wedding, you know what I mean? Like that's why I'm not into the birthday parties. People ask me, this my son about to be 2, his 2nd year. What you doing for his birthday party? I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. He's going to spend his birthday with the people who love him. We're going to take him on a vacation and we're going to celebrate his life. These are moments that he, 1, won't even remember. 2, they're not worth the money for y'all. People come and they don't even buy gifts. People have come to my baby shower already and didn't even buy gifts though. We spent thousands on the baby shower. You didn't even buy a gift. So you think I'm going to continue to give birthday parties and y'all not even giving me any type of money back? Like, I'm good off that. Again, we talked about being regular fucking people. You feel me? Making a living. Like, I'm not ever over-tiring myself for the facade. You know what I mean? To make it look good. I'm super good off that. Like, me looking good to y'all doesn't change anything for my pockets. So at the end of the day, as long as I can elevate my pockets and my son got food, clothes, hot water, all that shit, that's all he needs. So for his 2nd birthday, we will be taking another trip. He will not have another birthday party. And you guys will not be there once again. And that is what that is. Watch this fucking episode before June 16th. Like, seriously, like, or you could send some shit. You could send some shit. But again, like, nobody sent nothing on his first birthday. But y'all asking me where's his birthday party at? It's just a waste of time, and it's really for show. I'm not a for show mom. Like, I'm really like here every day doing this shit, like overexhausting myself in every kind of fucking way. So I'm super duper good off that. I'm not putting on the show for y'all to celebrate my child's life when it's my child.
When it's my child.
So yeah. Next question. I heard that you ran down on Kyrie and bagged him. I've never
Yo,
I've never bagged a man. You scared?
Wait, I'm like, damn.
What you? Oh shit! How many people you ran down on? You thought I was talking about a fight?
I didn't know, yo. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, oh, she did research. What?
I did. I should have reached out to some people that I seen you talking to in your comments. Because I was looking all through your shit. I'm like, yo, I need some tea because I don't know her like that.
Well, I could tell you the close ones would have never said nothing. They wouldn't have said shit.
That's fucked up.
They wouldn't have said shit. But, yes, that is true.
How did you do that? I've never bagged a man in my life. Like, ever. You didn't do it face to face, right?
Well, okay, no. No, I couldn't do it face to face.
Why?
Because I had to scope out the situation.
Okay.
Because of the place we was at.
Mm-hmm.
So I just needed to make sure. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know him. So I needed to just make sure.
And you met him on his birthday, right?
Yes.
So what you do? How you find his Instagram page?
Well, my cousin knew him. And that's who I went to his party with. Okay. Right. So I just got the Instagram and then he had a
what
story
you say?
Up, so I just wrote him. I think he like posted something
in
his outfit.
I'm
this. Crying.
Because I'm sliding up on a nigga. I got a prospect.
Oh no, first of all, you can hit me up because not for nothing. Niggas ain't gonna admit this after this, but I'll make sure I show niggas this. I definitely be telling people what to say to people. I be in a lot of people messages.
Girl.
For other fucking people.
So you just
definitely
bold.
I take phones all the time.
That's just how you are.
But
now I take phones all the time. I'm gonna give you these balls.
Look,
I'm gonna give you these big cojones. I forgot you Puerto Rican. Right?
That was Colombian.
Sorry. Oh
and
shit.
Black.
Wrong one. Colombian.
Yes,
goddamn. I always make Spanish people fucking.
I don't speak no Spanish.
I'm sorry. I always make Spanish people Puerto Rican. It's natural.
I know people do that all the time. But what did I say? Oh, he had like posted a picture in an outfit, and I said something about the jacket, like I need that or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. It was like super.
It was weak.
It was super.
You ain't slide up like nigga, give me that.
No, it was super. It was just chill because I already knew, not for nothing. At the party, he had already said something, so I had already knew.
Oh, so you knew it was gonna be a quick fish to catch.
I didn't think that it was gonna take. Well, I know myself anyway.
Oh,
so like,
just know your body. Period. Know your body. She's like, all I gotta do is slide up real quick. I mean, what he gonna say no for what?
And didn't.
But that's crazy that you would meet somebody though on their birthday and they already not like booed up. You feel me? Got something else going on.
Sorry, man. I'm joking.
I'm like, wait, what's up? I'm about to say because he ain't say that. What the fuck going on?
No, he was single.
I don't know if y'all going to see this episode before his episode or after his episode because we can't drop his episode because he's been super duper commanding about his whole episode, even though he hijacked my shit. He telling me when to drop my shit. I don't know what the fuck to do about his shit. So I don't know if you guys gonna see it or not. But anyway, my next question is. Oh, I asked you what your race is. It's so crazy. I really do got that question. What your race is? Because I really was confused. I'm like, I don't know what kind.
A lot of people always
what type of Spanish
and people always assume that I'm Spanish, but they never really know because I don't speak Spanish. I really don't speak.
You don't speak none?
No.
Oh, that's crazy. You're not Spanish.
So. Yeah, no. And this is why I don't run around marching, screaming that I'm Spanish because I don't even fucking speak Spanish. So how am I gonna be marketing that I'm
right,
Spanish?
the wrong thing.
I don't even fucking
speak it. I spoke to you about your shoe game. It's crazy. Do you have a favorite shoe? Do you have a favorite brand of shoe?
Definitely not a favorite brand because I'm not gonna hold you. I could buy a shoe from anywhere. If I like the shoe, I don't give a fuck about how much it costs. I don't give a fuck about what you think.
Okay,
about
you
about that. I'm gonna buy a shoe.
And old boy is really the same. Y'all literally kind of give the same answer. That nigga said, if I like it, I'm gonna buy it. I don't.
Yeah,
care.
No, I don't. It really, honestly, don't matter. Like, no, I don't really.
If you like it, you just getting it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah. So, and a favorite shoe, like.
But you like heels over sneakers. We do know that.
Every time, yeah. Like,
but you're short. I feel like you can say stuff like that because I feel like because I'm taller, I don't really like heels like that because like I be bigger than my nigga and I ain't trying to do that. You never how tall you gotta be to get there? Problem. Yeah, you not getting there.
I've never had that problem, but I love a nice heel. I've always just like being dressed up. Like people used to make fun of me in high school and say that I was doing too much because I would be dressed up. I used to literally never wear sneakers. Like before college was what really got me dressing like sweatpants, looking like that.
Chilling.
I wasn't doing none of that shit before college. I was straight shoes, pants, not even really jeans.
Right. I can understand that, and I can see how that happens too, though, because, girl,
I used to a fucking bum.
No, seriously, like when I first started college, mind you, I only was there for a semester. I was staying at
best semester of your fucking life, I bet,
girl. I was staying at my mom's friend house, and I would get on 2 buses to get to school in heels. I was doing the fucking most. And once I got a nigga who was a senior and he had an apartment and he wasn't sharing his place on campus, I started staying there and didn't even go to school. Girl, but I ain't give a fuck about school. I never got my grades to this day. I don't know how I did in college. I don't give a fuck. But
I was so happy to be out of
for
Jersey.
The thousands of dollars that y'all did pay. You feel me? For me to do that. I
just didn't want to be in New Jersey, so away from New Jersey was good.
Was it? It was good enough.
Yeah, no.
All right. I have 2 more questions for you. Next question. How did you get the scar right here on your face?
I'm crying. People don't really ask me that.
I always wanted to know.
So, I was at Rita's. You want the whole story?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
okay. A bitch sliced you?
Is you crazy?
Oh, let me know. I want to know. Shit.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit.
I kind of sort of not obviously like I never thought nobody was about to ask me on something that was about to be posted. Like what the fuck? Like who does that?
You don't have to answer anything though that you don't. No,
I don't know. But I'm just saying. Like I never thought people would ask me like that. But I always wanted people to ask me because I never wanted nobody to think because not for nothing I've had fights. So I never wanted nobody to ever
I thought somebody split your shit.
In any lifetime believe that I would ever let somebody do some out of pocket shit like that to me bitch, ever in this lifetime or the next. Hell no. It was as simple as literally I was outside at Rita's. It was summertime. It was fucking hot. And apparently my salt level gets low. So my salt level got low and I passed out. But that was literally how.
You know why I believe you?
Put their motherfucking
that shit happened to my sister in Miami. That shit happened to my sister. She fell. She split her fucking eye. Her shit is like this, closed. It's sewn closed. My little sister. That shit just happened last year. That's how I know for a fact you ain't even lying.
No, that shit is no fucking joke.
It was a deficiency. Because she wasn't hydrated. That's fucking crazy. It was
crazy. Literally the doctor when I had went, like they were just like, "Yo, it was
a matter of automatically." I thought somebody split your shit. Hell, I'm just saying we had to.
I literally.
My T questions is about what the people want to know.
I do have a mark somewhere over here, and it's very, very faint. Yes, I do. I do have a mark. It's very, very, very faint, and that was from a time when I got jumped. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother episode. We'll be back.
Wait, you done got jumped, girl? How many times you got jumped?
Whole nother episode.
She gonna be back. I heard that, right?
One time in my entire motherfucking life, and like I said, I would never let
when
nobody
you get jumped, you never
lose.
Like that. I heard that when you get jumped, you never lose because they don't be knowing what the fuck to do. But I don't know. We can. Yeah, she said she's gonna be back.
I'm 28.
Episode 2. She gonna be back when I got a whole setup and we rich. You feel me? We both gonna be rich and it's gonna be like, oh my god! Remember we was in the kitchen halfway doing this.
I'm so happy you just cleared that up though.
Absolutely. Really because a lot of y'all did want to know that. So
they did.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. People ask because I don't
about to start pinpointing.
No, that's for episodes 2. I want people to look into y'all and then want to know, like, oh, I want to know this about da da da. They don't. Some people don't know y'all from jump, so I'm letting them get to know y'all first.
All I'm gonna say is, if anybody's gonna ask me any questions, just don't ask me anything you would not be comfortable with me asking you. Just do not.
It makes sense.
Just make sure that we all playing fair because I don't mind it.
That's it. Another question. I think this is my last question though. Yeah. Okay, so oh no, it's not. I got one more question after this. So what happened with the whole Kith Barbie shit? So I remember you like going viral. Not the eye roll. I remember you going viral. I remember everything that Kyrie asked us to, do and say. I did everything that he asked. You ended up getting picked, right? So what happened from that? It's like you went viral, it got lit, and then what? Nothing? Ain't nothing come from that? You ain't get no extra fucking money?
I mean,
nothing?
everything that I did, I said something about doing, but not for nothing. First of all,
girl, I thought you was gonna be famous after that, for real. I was so excited for Kyrie, like it was him.
I went into it knowing what I was doing it for. I'm doing it for another company, and it's a white-owned company. I never expected
that
to
shit,
be.
Yeah.
I knew that I wasn't going.
You know how
to
they
the
play,
fucking moon
yeah.
with the shit. Like I already knew.
It doesn't matter. Still got your name out there.
As far
though,
as
right?
the Barbie, I just wanted to make sure, like as far as the rollout and shit like that, I had hands-on, type of things with that shit. Just because at the end of the day, I did too. I sat there and did it. So like, you can't take that, but. I knew that I wasn't getting like anything from that shit. Like I knew that regardless, like you gotta put in the work. So
the bottom line is, I think that you did a fantastic job,
and I don't think that I didn't. But I also know that not for nothing in the fashion industry is more about dick sucking than anything. So like when you don't do that, you have to work 30 times harder. And I'm not gonna hold you.
Long as you
I don't really do that. Like I'm not.
I'm not think you do it at all. Now you don't really do it. I don't feel like you do it at all. You don't seem like the type of person that's willing to do that for the fame because and I'm not trying to.
I'm good. So like, not for nothing, I'm good with the clients.
You gonna prosper though without
whenever they're going, wherever the fuck they're going. Like I'm good with the money that I'm making. I'm not striving to style fucking whoever the fuck, because that don't make or break me.
But you're gonna get there though, so like, because you're really that good. Like you are really that good, and you shouldn't sacrifice your character.
I'm not going to
what the fuck you stand for and all of that shit. It's not worth it. Like so many women, they sit here and it's so hard being a woman. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard being a woman because everybody expect us to do the most wild shit. You feel me, to win. And it's so many women who do it. It's so many women who do it that the girls who don't, we look like clowns or we look like losers. And the shit is fucking crazy because we just don't want to suck a dick. I don't want to suck that old ass man dick. Like, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to fuck with that person I don't want to fuck with. I'm here for business. And y'all out here making me look like something that I'm not. You know what I mean? I
want to do what I know how to do. And
that's it.
That's as far as I'm gonna go with
it. That's it.
But I'm not always sweat you extra hard. I'm not about to keep hitting you up.
Never.
I'm not gonna beg.
No matter who you are.
It is, if we cross paths, we cross paths. I've worked with who I've worked with, the people that I worked with,
and keep it like that.
They can vouch for my work, and that's just how it is.
Yeah. Keep it like that though. I can say, and I don't want to end the episode yet because she has to ask me a question, but I can say, like, everything that I do see from you is brilliant. Like, I love it. And when I talked to your partner and he was saying, like, how you guys are investing in something that's going to be the both of y'all, you feel me? Like, I just feel like it's going to be magnificent. Like, and I can't wait to support it. Whatever y'all do. I don't even give a fuck if I can't wear it. I'm gonna support it no matter what. I definitely want to see you both prosper and grow in every single super duper way. I want you guys to fucking produce because I think it'll be the coolest fucking kid. And my kid is only 2, so that kid don't have to be his little bruh like that. You feel me? Like they can still be cool. You know what I mean? Like I just want all good things like for all Black people. I appreciate you taking your time to even sit here. I know you had a super duper busy schedule. You had a day. Bitch, I took off of work. I said I ain't got no fucking babysitter. I'm not coming into work. I told you that shit was fucked up on Thursday. I'm like, yo, I can't come in. I ain't quit yet. I'm like,
I'm crying. You're like, I ain't quit yet though.
I know I'm gonna. I'm like, yo, I can't come in. I'm interviewing somebody super special, like, and that's what that is. Like, I didn't want to lie to you and like say like I had this day available to you. Like, I want to be able to be a person that stands to my word and make sure just you have a good experience. And I was late. I'm sorry about that. That was my fault. But it all worked out.
I had already planned on being late, so it all worked. Yeah, no,
that shit worked out for its benefit. And thank you. Question for you though. What advice do you have for anybody who's trying to be like you? Anybody who's trying to be.
I don't want you to be like me, first of all.
No, you do. What you mean? You're an entrepreneur. You're helping people. You're styling people.
I guess. Well, you're do things that I do, but I don't want you to specifically be like me. But
no, someone who's coming up in the industry and they want to style people, and they're having a hard time, and they stressed out, and they want to know like which way to go. They want to give up. So if you was talking to a 16-year-old girl, and she's saying like, "What advice can you give me to help me with life?" Like, what would you say?
Well, at 16, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell you to enjoy being 16 and don't really worry about that.
Nah, she needs to get on that shit at 16.
Well, no, I feel like what I'm doing. I mean, I don't know. I feel like for styling, there's no real advice I could give you. It's like organic. Like either you're doing it or you're fucking not doing it. Right. I didn't need advice. I did not know what the fuck I was doing, and I've been doing it for years.
Because it's so natural for you.
Photo shoot that. At the time, I did not even know it was a fucking
can't say
shoot.
that if there was a little girl right here, you would say nothing to her.
Well, no, I wouldn't say nothing to her, but I would tell her to see what comes naturally. Like, I don't want to tell you. I don't know how to tell you to try to do it. You would say just feel it and just talk. You got to let it happen. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it just got to be in you. We can respect that. Either you know how to do it or you don't, but it ain't. I don't feel like you could learn how to style. Like, there's no. Can't. Somebody can't teach you. No, you can't. No. That you're in a field where it's not something that comes with reading a book. You know what I mean? It's something that really come from within. Right, you know what I mean? So it is what that is. What that is. Yeah, that is what that is. We respect that. So, do you have a question for me? That's the last thing. What made you do this? Oh my God! What got you into this? I got this question before because I don't remember. I did get this question before. Overall, though, what made me do this is, first of all, it's the promotion of everybody else's business. I feel like on YouTube, it's nothing like your story. It's nothing like your Instagram feed. YouTube is like forever. Just like you could delete it if you go in there and delete it, but YouTube is like access to knowledge forever. So if I happen to put somebody who's making beads on right now, you can always click this and you can always find all of her locations and where she is and how to reach her. And it's everlasting. It's not no 24-hour bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not just promoting her for 24 hours. You guys got to sit here and get to know her and why she does what she does, how she does what she does. And you got to know, like, why her brain works the way it works. Like, you get to know the person. And I feel like it's important to know that. If I'm purchasing from somebody, I would love to really get to know, like, why they selling me this? Like, why they doing this in the first place? You know what I mean? Like, so if I can be the person that gets the person on a stage and they sit here and present why they're doing what they're doing, and they sit here and present why they love what they're doing, I feel like we should just appreciate them. So my whole goal is to put other people on and make other people get to know the person, like, more than just their business. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying, oh, this is Mecca, she sell beads, buy some shit from her right now. You feel me? But I also don't want you to mix my personal with my business. So don't be trying to talk to me about my business. Other shit that you see. Mixing everything else that we didn't talked about.
Yeah, like, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
But But right, at the same time.
But-
But the whole point is like just to get to know a person, because at the end of the day we are all people. You feel me? We are all individuals. We all going through our own shit. So to get to know her today better for me, even though I have already had private time with her, it's more so like, yo, she did this interview for you feel me, for your promotion, and it's gonna help hers also, because people are gonna be here to see like, oh, who you interviewing next? What they gonna say? Like, I wanna know their business. Da, 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 da. We don't get too much into people be too much into people business, but I know y'all be having questions because y'all nosy motherfuckers.
Yep.
Y'all some nosy motherfuckers.
Yep. And I know they in the business.
Absolutely. But at the end of the day, we still handled it the way we're supposed to do it. All we want to do is prosper. Two black women doing what the fuck we supposed to do it, not in a negative way. We love you guys, and we are the fuck out. Yo, I'm not, but I really do get nervous. I don't know, some bullshit. I don't know what's up with that. Hey guys, we are back with another episode of Let's Talk About It with Ling, and I have a special guest today, Nisa F. Baby. What's up, girl?
What's up? What's up?
Introduce yourself. Tell these motherfuckers what you do, why you here.
You already know it's your girl Nisa F. from Rowan, New Jersey. I rap.
Absolutely. So we usually open up the show with a shot. She's not taking a shot, guys. She classy. She drinking her wine. I'm gonna take this shot for the gang though.
That's it. I'm gonna take a shot of wine.